for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponent, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Great punch.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Boom! Big jab.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Nice 1-2 there. Able to check the high kick.
Another clinch position.
Oh, she is digging in now. Huge hook shot to the body there.
Look at the turtle in that kick. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Ooh. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Attacking both sides now.
Oh, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point, Shizzy. She's in a good flow.
They continue to exchange.
Dig and kick.
Oh my goodness. Another head kick lands. Not every day you see multiple head kicks land and a fighter somehow stay in front.
I can't believe she is just standing here still. You cannot take shin to the dome. When you take shin to the dome, you are generally sleeping. Think Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica I. You got to get your hands up.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Another clinch position.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shots that's incoming.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice kick. Man, she can hardly stand now, and even behind before when she was fresh. How do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
That kick blocked by Holm.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, can you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat and hitting it up against the wall. You hear the impact of that leg kick.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh, that kick is good by Holm.
Oh, man. Oh, nice high kick.
Knee to the body. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little. Oh. Going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Back and forth we go. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Barrel.
So an incredible result in this sold-out venue tonight. We have a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World.
She is just spectacular. A great fighter, a great champion, a woman that understands what it takes to be the best.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. 2 of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to. Oh, that's a nice strike.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Nice 1-2 there. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Lunges forward with a left there. Wow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
So right hand.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Big body kick lands.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
left hand punch in the clinch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Good stick.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Cyborg going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank. Nice kick.
Big knee there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Again, in the clinch.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be. And it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
All right, round 2. Her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Oh! Oh, straight right.
She is such a diverse striker.
Oh! Back to the feet. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction. The UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Christian Cyborg Justin.
You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been training for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out. Big head kick.
Oh, she misses with an uppercut. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Back and forth we go. Davis gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, hey, there it is. Her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take the... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Back to the feet.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, man, shin to the dome. Shades of Valentina Shevchenko against Jessica Ai. I'm not sure how many more head kicks her opponent can take here.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. And they separate. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but
well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Big and kick.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Davis is going for the rear naked choke. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Alexis Davis. 5 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on her cheek has gotten out of control. Really, really bad, and I think if it gets any worse, they're going to have to at least call in the doctor, if not stop this fight. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her...
Here we are, early round 2. Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Oh! Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC. Davis is looking for that arm triangle. Oh, nice job by her.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Forgettable effort, at least in terms of the cardio.
Yes, she's done. What a beautiful takedown.
And she gets the single leg takedown. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison. Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed.
Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Now she's in full mount.
Under a minute to go in round 2. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
She postures up here, knees nicely done. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very good job. Landing shots, landing the combination, and making them all matter.
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice.
Well, she missed with that right hand. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down on the floor.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Alexis Davis. Setting up a sub here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, nice job by her, but nicely done. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. That kick blocked by Davis.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world,
All right, so an incredible result in this sold-out venue tonight. We have a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
She is just spectacular. A great fighter, a great champion, a woman that understands what it takes to be the best in the world. Congratulations, champ.